We can go live.
Oh, I'm not understanding. I was what do we need to do, Mr. Shishio, right now?
Uh, 3, 2, 1, go live.
Hello, everybody. I'm Janice Stanfield. I'm so glad you're here tonight. We're together for good karma. Come on in. Come on in. We're together for good karma. Come on in. Come on in. Only thing we stand for is both, and we're together for good karma. Come on in. I'm not lost. I am exploring. Life is an adventure worth enjoying, though I may not know where I'm going. I am not lost, I am exploring. So glad everybody's here tonight. It's great to see all of you. We've got all of our Refugee Film School pals here tonight. We've got 15 of our students. We've got mentors. We've got people from the leadership team. And you may not see them. It's because when we leave our cameras off, we get a better signal. So everybody's here. We are glad to have you here. Hey, this COVID-19 thing, is anybody but me realizing that COVID-19 was about 19 pounds? Yeah, anybody else like me dealing with a little of this? Wish that I did not have muffin top rolling over my jeans. And then I'm going to do several funny songs, and then it's going to end with, what would I do today if I were brave? And Mr. Sushil, there are always four of them. What would I do today? That's number two. What would I do today? We're going to end this song right here. What would I do today if I were brave?
In Afghanistan, as we know, it's always fight. So every day is worry. Every day is like when we go out of home, we don't have hope that we will come back home or no. Myself, I didn't go school. Then I learned English from the people. Like I remember the days that I could not say any words. I just try to talk with them, try to understand and try to remember each word that they say to me. The lockdown starts, and then when you offered for Khujasta and after that maybe your sister and brother come, I was so excited and I really wanted, so I just said okay, I will go. What, no matter what happens, I learn or I don't learn, at least I will try, I will not lose anything. Actually, I didn't know anything about that video editing, making posts, advertising, communication with the people. Now I learned how to do video editing, Photoshop, making posts for Facebook, advertising, After Effects, like so many things I learned. I learned so much.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'm 14 years old and I've been a refugee for 10 years now. We met Mishina through our school and she told us she has a program for refugees to earn money for their families, and a lot of us were interested, so we had to make one video to show her what we can do. And at that time I really didn't know how to do much. I didn't have that much skills, but we have learned a lot of skills like video editing, photo editing, how to make websites, how to work on Canva, Filmora, and even sales. So I want to use my skills to help my family and help other people move forward in their business, and just a way for me to get money in the future and help my family. And I'm really grateful for film school, and I just want to say thank you because they've helped us a lot, helped my family a lot even during this COVID. So we're really grateful.
I check, check. I just want to do a sound check. Can you hear me okay? Good. I need to look at the agenda to know where I'm at. I'm trying to find it. So as long as you can hear me and see me, it's all good. I think I should be set up as a host tomorrow so I can spotlight your image, Jana, when you're doing the singing. So
Okay. You
uh,
know, Dawn, I just had a thought. You were gonna like set the expectations and do some other things. In terms of talking about Lee coming up, it's making it a long segment of you. What if you just say we have a special guest coming up, and then I can start singing, but now back to the show so that I get to singing again. And then between the next two songs, I'll talk about Lee Tran and how excited I am that she found us and what a wonderful thing that it is that she found us, and talk about the things that I wrote here. I can say those things myself. That gets me saying them so that it's people are seeing me instead of someone else. So what about changing it to that? I'll promote her.
sure, that sounds great. Later. Yeah, that sounds good, Jana.
So I'm gonna make a little adjustment to this script.
Yeah, I'm seeing on the chat there's some concern about your lights are too bright, Jana.
All right, watch this. That was my new camera. So I haven't gotten the adjustments right. I think I'm going to use this one because I look better on this one. It has the makeup on it. So I'm going to use my Mac camera.
Nice.
Can I suggest something?
Surely.
Everyone has a cell phone, right? If you stream that and watch yourself on the cell phone without the sound, so you can see both program, what backstage and front stage. So whatever Mr. Sushil is doing, we see it as an audience with no sound, and then we can communicate in the backstage, so you know what's coming up next.
That's
Smart.
exactly what I'm doing.
Good idea.
What I've been doing. That's why I was able to comment on that video from my one device and be on the other device.
Right.
What's happening out there, you guys?
We see Don's head in the major thing, but it's his screen. This is a screen photo.
Well, as long as we can see Dawn's head.
That's all. Yep. And then we see you, Jana. I mean, we have the everything, but it's his screen. This is a screen photo.
Out there, you.
Now it's, yeah. We see Don's head in the major thing, but it's his screen. This is we don't want it looping that. Who's ever looping it, please don't keep looping it.
Mr. Sushil asked if you would play a song to kind of pass the time, Jana.
Oh, sure. What do you do when trouble's got you down? Thank that trouble, then find your way around. Turn to the right, move ahead. Just keep taking that next right step. Take that next right step. Oh, take that next right step. Turn to the right, move ahead. Just keep taking that next right step. I could do my vocal warm-ups, which I haven't done. So that's better for me. That's what singers do, you guys, before shows. They make all kinds of weird noise with their voices so that they can be sure and sing those later. Begin again, this world is shiny and new. Begin again, opportunity waits for you. This world is your friend. Begin again, this world is your friend. Begin again, this world is your friend. Begin again. You know what song I forgot to put in this show? The heart of every girl is like a tiny seed. With a little help, she can be a mighty tree. With roots so deep, she can reach for the sky. She can build a better world. She's not afraid to try. Give a girl hope and opportunity. You will be amazed at all that she can be. Every awesome woman was once a little girl with the power to change her world. Cochester, I hope you're singing this part with me. info just as a good singer. Like a tiny speck of sand can grow into a pearl. Hey, don't feel bad about interrupting me if you're ready to go, Mr. Sushil.
Okay.
Lee, by the way, we've never done a rehearsal like this. We usually just go barreling into it on the day of the show. So this is different. We're really coming up here in our professionalism. I've been waiting for, I'm just going to practice, Mr. Sushil. Waiting for the ideal condition, waiting for the stars to line up in my heart, waiting for the day when I don't feel afraid. But when my life is said and done, what if the never comes? I don't wanna be George Bailey waiting for the right time, for a clear sign. Even if I make mistakes, it's time I do whatever it takes. I don't wanna be George Bailey, no more waiting. I don't wanna be George Bailey, no more waiting. You ready yet, Mr. Sushil? I've been waiting for permission, waiting for ideal conditions, waiting for the stars to right up in my heart. Oh, waiting for the day when I don't feel afraid. But when my life is said and done, what if that day never comes?
So how do you get good video out there? There's a couple tips.
Mr. Sushil left a message in the chat that to Don that he's got everything in place.
I'm Khujista Saifi from Afghanistan. I am 13 years old and I have been a refugee for 5 years in Malaysia. Before I joined the film school, I didn't know anything about video editing. I didn't have the skill to do a graphic design. I didn't have any skill. I was not good at technology and all those stuff. The reason why I joined film school at first was just for an activity. But then as time passed, I realized that the thing was a really good starting point for my career. At first, I only thought that we would only study editing, but then as time passed, we studied graphic designs, editing, Photoshop, and all other things. I want to be a designer in my future, and I really want to perfect my skill in designing. Refugee Film School is helping me a lot. It's a really good starting point for my future. Like when I get my payment and I give it to my mom, like her father, I feel really proud of myself that I can help my parents.
My name is Farhan. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Pakistan. So one day I was in class and our teacher came and tell us that there's gonna be a visitor that is gonna teach us how to edit video and we could learn, we could get income from the skills that we earn. So we have to go to Fiverr and we will get this coin. At that time, Ms. Jana started this film school about a lot of students, around 35 students like that. So she bought us 10 tablets so we could learn editing on it using Filmora, and I've learned to use simple Adobe Premiere, I think so. My aim is to use this editing skill for earning income to help my parents for now. I want to be an entrepreneur in real estate, but at the same time I could use this editing skill which I learned from film school, which will be helpful for my future. So Refugee Film School have helped me a lot through earning income and also giving me a lot of valuable knowledge that I could use. And I'm also earning good grades in my school because of the interaction I got. I learned a lot of English, and also I have self-esteem has increased.
I'm just a spoke in the wheel, one grain of sand, but it feels so right to be right where I am. One little part of a much bigger plan, and the longer I'm here, the more I understand. I am one, we are one, like the rays of the sun, of the